New Deal household cost. It is Daniel Turner. Daniel, welcome back.
Thanks, Kennedy.
So this is pretty staggering. You just took the part that you could actually score because the CBO, which is a nonpartisan entity, wouldn't even score the Green New Deal as it's written because that's impossible. How are families who don't make $70,000 a year going to pay $70,000 a year?
Exactly. That's the problem with this proposal, is that they're taking it seriously. Everyone running for president on the Democrat ticket, everyone at the debate tonight, and many people in Congress are saying this is a serious proposal. And then they throw out outlandish things like, we are going to retrofit every building in America. We are going to force everyone to drive a green car. And so we looked at those numbers and said, okay, if you really got the reins of power and this were implemented, what would it cost to upgrade every building in America? And as you said, the numbers are absolutely staggering.
Staggering. And that's, and anyone who's ever done any even minor construction on their home, you know that it always takes twice as long and costs 3 times as much. And with another federal bureaucracy, nothing's going to be simplified. It's going to be so much worse. Now, we're not going to be able to afford clean energy in the way it exists, and we can't do that affordably. That means we're going to need to invent a new technology. Do you do that by force?
Exactly, because the government has always created so many things by force. The free market isn't able to do these things. Look, I am not opposed to renewable energies. I called my organization Power the Future because, like you said in your intro, I love the future.
Amen.
I am excited about tomorrow. But the fact of the matter is these technologies do not exist right now.
No.
And if we are going to
hydrogen cars.
Exactly. And what will happen when we force people onto green technologies that don't exist? The ones who will suffer are the poor, the sick, the elderly.
No, it's okay. You don't have to worry about that because Kamala Harris and AOC have some new legislation that deals with climate equity. So underserved communities would have factories powered by unicorn farts. So they have these great and wonderful jobs with endless resources in order to just flit about in damnable wealth, right?
And it's very hard for us to score exactly how you would price that out, just like universal health care. What is the price of a guaranteed income for those unwilling to work? So again, we might as well all just ask for ponies.
Yeah, I love unable or unwilling, that they're conflated as the same idea.
Exactly. Or we should all just buy stock in a fake green company like Solyndra, because clearly the federal government is going to be doling out millions and billions of dollars to create technologies that do not exist. So,
Daniel, I'm going to ask you, it's a slightly rhetorical question, but
please,
why can't they just leave me alone?
Exactly. Exactly. That used to be a radical proposal, and now that used to be a normal proposal, and now it's a radical one. Leave me alone.
Just leave me alone. I used to like people, but now I feel people like Kamala Harris and AOC are just stinking up the joint.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for agreeing with me there.